Hey, what up, gang? Welcome back to another episode of the Reaction Garage. I'm your host, Matthew, coming back at you with another reaction. And on this one, we got False Prophets Freestyle by the homie JustTrae that literally dropped from the time I pressed record 25 minutes ago. I'm telling you, hate him or love him, his work ethic is insane. He's dropped 2 albums this year. God knows how many freestyles and remixes he's dropped. And I'm sure he ain't done either. I've always said it. This year is going to be the year of the underdogs and the year of the legends of hip hop. Whether it's country rap, gangster rap, this year will be the year of the underdogs and the legends. Facts. Facts. And I know there's some people that don't ride with JustTrae, don't ride with Creeksquad, but I respect everybody right now. I respect everybody. Because after this beef happened, all these diss tracks happened, I was like, I really sat back and I was like, man, I used to really have all these guys on my playlist at one point. And I was just taking everything a little bit too harsh because of the way I ride with Ryan and Creeksquad. Like, Ryan and Creeksquad will always be my number one go-to. But, like I said, I used to have all these guys on a playlist, and I would just bump everybody at work. So, I'm at the point where, yeah, I might ride with Creeksquad and all y'all the hardest. But when it comes down to the music, I'm back to giving everybody a chance. So, JustTrae is the homie, Creeksquad baby. Let's get right into this. False Prophets Freestyle. I believe this is a J. Cole beat, which, man, he kills these J. Cole beats. Facts. So, first time reaction, original link in the description below. Channel link to JustTrae in the description too. So head over to his channel if you like what you hear and show him some love. If you like this reaction, I invite you to smash that like button. Let me know in the comments what else to check out next, and let's get right into it.
Somebody should have told me it would be like this, be like this, be like this. Somebody should have told me it would be like this, be like this, be like this, yeah, some of these artists in this lane lives off fabrication, recycle flows and use thread to achieve a greatness. They're the reason that society's the way it is. What you see on the screen ain't the culture, it's the way it is. Dress a certain way to get the props of one.
What you see on the screen isn't the culture, it's the way of biz. He's just saying that how he feels is like everybody is portraying a wrong image, that it's all trying to be just one big business move. And I get it. I respect that. I respect that. That's a bar. That is a bar.
Made it big. In this lane lives off fabrication, recycle flows and use thread to achieve a greatness.
Do I agree? Do I disagree? Kinda, sorta. Depends on which artist we're talking about. I don't know. But he's spitting.
Reason that society's the way it is. What you see on the screen ain't the culture, it's the way it is. Dress a certain way to get the props of ones who made it big. Find a style and jump course to say you did. And that's the problem, don't underestimate what we live. Claiming you're hard at work when you're working work to build a bridge. A whole command to write a verse.
Claiming you're hard at work when your work ain't worth to build a bridge. For some artists, he's speaking facts right there. There are some artists, I'm not going to name them off, but there are some artists that over-exaggerate like their work ethic, or they'll go above and beyond with their work ethic and try to make us believe, hey, we really did this, we really did that, when in reality, it's probably half of what they're telling us. So he's spitting facts right there.
It's about the
There's people that will put on a false image in front of us. I'm not saying everybody. But there are some people that'll put on this fake image and portray themselves to be something that they're not. Facts. Come on, Trey.
different flows. Creek is never sinking the way I hold breath to stay afloat. Find a style and jump course to say you did. And that's the problem, don't underestimate what we live. Claiming you're hard at work when you're working work to build a bridge. I hope command to write a verse about the different flows. Creek is never sinking the way I hold breath to stay afloat. Time is approaching, my pencil potent to pick and poke.
He said the creek is never sinking the way I hold my breath to stay afloat.
What we live, claiming you're hard at work when you're working work to build a bridge. I hope command to write a verse about the different flows. Creek is never sinking the way I hold breath to stay afloat. Time is approaching, my pencil potent to pick and poke. Paper's been waterlogged, ain't a dollar gonna raid my coat. Look at him nervous the way I curse with a blind approach. It comes so easy to me cause I believe highs and lows. That's how it goes with a country grammar for paper's been waterlogged, ain't a dollar gonna raid my coat. Look at him nervous the way I curse with a blind approach. It comes so easy to me cause I believe highs and lows. That's how it goes with a country grammar for higher notes. Here's a note to account for balance when you can't cut the rope. Fame goes to the head. Waterlogged, ain't a dollar gonna raid my coat. Look at him nervous the way I curse with a blind approach. It comes so easy to me cause I believe highs and lows. That's how it goes with a country grammar for higher notes.
It comes too easy for me because I believe in highs and lows. And whether I'm in a high moment or I'm at a low point, I can express my feelings and I can express how my soul really wants this to be put out. Whether it's a high moment or it's a low point, it doesn't matter. My soul will allow me to express it in a way that'll connect with other people in the way it's supposed to.
Here's a note to account for balance when you can't cut the rope. Fame goes to the head, it's an avalanche of antidote. Spiraling down to feel the ground of a lost soul. Roots never intact when you fell and hold and make it whole. And that's the root of all evil, that's a lost soul. Whatever happened to tell your story and who you came with. The ones that brought you up and never wanted life of famous. Just like the ones in the pine for me to see different places. Touring around is what they want for me to see their faces. Somebody should've told me it would be like this. Be like this. Be like this. Somebody should've told me it would be like this. Be like this. False prophets. Somebody should've told me it would be like this. Be like this. Be like this. Somebody should've told me it would be like this. Yeah, be like this. False prophets. I guess that's how it goes, don't you doubt the impossible. I broke that obstacle into pieces of possible. Savor the flavor to get you sneezing what's unstoppable. Be like this. Somebody should've told me it would be like this. Yeah, be like this. False prophets. I guess that's how it goes, don't you doubt the impossible. I broke that obstacle into pieces of possible. Savor the flavor.
Hold on, I'll break that down in a minute.
Be like this. Somebody should've told me it would be like this. Yeah, be like this. False prophets. I guess that's how it goes, don't you doubt the impossible. I broke that obstacle.
He said, I guess it's just how it goes. Don't you doubt the impossible. I've broke down the obstacles to overcome what is possible. He said, all you gotta do is have faith in yourself. Have the willpower to overcome what you're going through. And you will make it out that bitch alive. And you will overcome whatever you're going through. All you gotta do is have that faith, have that mindset of I can do what I set my mind to, and watch that impossible turn into a possible. Don't doubt what's impossible at that moment. Put your plans into action. Pick yourself up, pick your chin up, and keep on trucking, and watch things get better with time. Facts. Come on, Trey. He dropping gems on this.
Into pieces of possible. Savor the flavor to get you sneezing what's unstoppable. When the spring, summer, fall, that true season optimal. People in this lane just thinking that it's a game, but never make change to make change with weight it came. That's the price you gotta pay when you sign your name without say. Never shook a man's hand to follow suit to make a name. waiting for yourself to be shelved without help, declining health. That's the reason all these artists fabricate to make a sale. Being told is what they do so they can lie in any booth, laying down what they're writing to make you think it's the truth. As an artist rapping in the woods to find a grain of goods, that's a different type of way to set a trap, a trigger wood. Make them wait to make them think about the outcome where they stood. Backwoods ain't a city, it's a home of many hoods. So next time you in the booth, you better think of me. I'm that kid that's in the corner, wait, anchoring, headphones on, focused in, writing everything, waiting to rock the boat where you can't let with my steady sink. Flow cold, I've been told from soul to soul, 10 toes to keep hold from lower blows. See reflection off the stainless steel to let them know. Always keep on flowing with the creek till I'm 6 below. Somebody should have told me.
Always keep on flowing with the creek till I'm 6 below. Because he rides with Creeksquad, he will forever be with the creek. And he won't switch that up until he's 6 feet under. Until he's dead and gone. And that's loyalty right there. That is loyalty. He said, can't nobody tell him different. Can't nobody.
It would be like this, be like this, be like this. Somebody should have told me it would be like this, be like this. False prophets. Somebody should have told me it would be like this, be like this, be like this. Somebody should have told me it would be like this, yeah, be like this. False prophets.
That was dope. I don't care what you say about Trey. He always delivers on his shit, dog. Whether it's a album or it's one of these freestyles or remixes he puts out, he does not miss. He always delivers. He gets straight to the point. He's a wordsmith, dog. I've said it before. I'll say it again. He is a wordsmith. The way he pieces these words together paints the picture in your head and delivers the message. Yeah, I've always said that, and I'll continue to say that. For real. That was dope. Just him talking about, nobody told me it would be a day where people would put on a false suit and a false image. Basically, is what that song was about. That was dope. Trey, salute to you, my guy, as always. Keep killing it, Bubba. Keep on killing it. But y'all, let me know what y'all think. Y'all like that? Y'all don't? Let me know. I'm rocking with it. Always. Always. But y'all, that was JustTrae, False Prophets Freestyle. Original link in the description below if you want to go check it out on your own. Channel link to Trey in the description also. So head over, show him some love. If I sent you, tell him I sent you. If you like this reaction, I invite you to smash that like button. Let me know in the comments what else to check out next. If you're new to the channel, as always, welcome. And I invite you to smash that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you never have to miss when I drop a reaction video. But until the next time, this is Matthew, your host of the Reaction Garage, and I'm signing out. Peace. Much love.